welcome back to the Unlucky Few. Today we are filming this because most likely we are unable to live stream this week. For one reason or another, we're unable to do our normal scheduled live stream, so we're going to be recording this in lieu of that, so you still have some bit of us to watch this week. This week we're going to be playing a game called Dungeon Mayhem by Wizards of the Coast, or Dungeons & Dragons. And basically it is a 4-player game. It's kind of like a modified version of War. It's going to go really quick, so we're going to play a couple of rounds of it in this video. And the instructions straight from the kind of how-to go as follows. Everyone draws 3 cards. The youngest player goes first. I'm the youngest, so I'm going to go first the first round, but every round from now on we're going to be doing a different modification of that, so it doesn't become the same thing over and over again. On your turn, you draw 1 card from your deck. You play 1 card from your hand by putting it onto the table in front of you. You have to play at least 1 card per turn. That is something that you have to do every single turn, and the cards all have something that they can do special on them. I'll get back to that later. The cards that you played all get put into your discard unless they have a shield symbol on them. The shield cards stay down until the shields are destroyed, which I'll explain later as well, and then they also go into your discard pile. After that, you then pass to the person to your left. So the cards that we have, I'll try to remember to put in a close-up view of this. Everybody has their own kind of character card. The cards all have 5 things that they can do, and then each player has 3 mighty powers. The things that everyone can do is they have shield cards where they can block 1 damage. Some of the cards have multiple shields on them. Each shield counts for 1 damage it can block. So if somebody attacks me and I have a shield that has 2 shields out, if they did 3 damage to me, I would only take 1. Some of them have a little card with a plus symbol on them. That means that you draw a card. There are 2 crossed swords, which means you deal 1 damage for each one of those crossed swords. There's lightning bolts that play an extra card. So in other words, you can play more than 1 card on your turn. And then a heart with a plus that recovers 1 hit point. So starting from Liz, we're going to go around and introduce what characters we are playing as, and we're also going to introduce ourselves because some of us might not be in the live stream. And we're also going to say our mighty powers.
Alright, so yes, my name is Liz, for those of you that do not recognize me with a giant DM screen in front of me. Let's see, the character that I will be playing is, I believe it is pronounced Elia. I'm like a paladin or something of sorts, got all sorts of smites and other fun paladin things. And my 2 mighty powers are choosing any card in my discard pile and putting it in my hand, and destroying all shield cards in play.
Alright, my name's Madisyn. A lot of people will call me Maddie. My character is Sutha. My mighty powers are, I can add 1 hit point per opponent and then damage each opponent. So basically it's like as many people as there are out, I can add that much health and then damage them that much. Each player, including me, discards their hands, then draws 3 cards, and destroy 1 shield card in play.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Devon. I'm going to be popping in from time to time. I'm not in the current live stream, but I'd like to say an acquaintance, a nice fellow of these fine people. So I'm here to play, and I am playing Oriax, I believe. He looks like a fun little, sneaky little tiefling. And some of his mighty powers, none of my opponent's cards can affect me or my turn, or my card until my next turn. I can destroy 1 card in play, so I can destroy, actually, it's a shield, it's a broken shield, so anything. The shield, I should say. And then I can steal the top card of any player's deck and play it.
I am Derek. No, it's fine. They've got to come to know me. I'm a very laughable guy, whether I'm making a joke or I'm just laughing at my own insanity. I'm not in the live stream, but I am engaged to Maddie here, who is in the live stream.
And he does a lot of our off-screen stuff.
Perhaps we're married at this point. Perhaps not. I mean, like, because it hasn't happened yet. So,
Yikes.
I am playing Azan. And my mighty powers are each player, including myself, taking 3 damage if I have got a little 3 in a fireball. If I've got what looks to be a Hypno Ray, I take a shield card that an opponent has in play, and it protects me instead of them. And then if I've got this little symbol that looks like things are swapping around the heart, I swap my hit points with another player. So I think that'll be very advantageous.
So one thing I did not explain already is that if you steal a card from another player, when you get to the point where you have to discard it, it goes back to their discard. It does not go in yours. And each one of us has a little card that has like our player on the back, and then 1 through 10 with 1 through 10 with a little broken heart. We have little symbols with our faces on them. We will start out at 10, and this is our hit point tracker. When we get to the broken heart, we are out, and it is last one standing. So that being said, we are going to start.
What's the story? Because I think it says in the box that this whole thing is the idea of a group of adventurers that are going through a dungeon, and after they've faced the mighty perils of the dungeon, they are deciding on how to split up the loot. And that's when the group of adventurers, who are us four, get in kind of a quabble about it.
Quarrel?
Nope, there's nothing here saying that.
Oh. Well, then that's my story. Copyright, trademark.
Anything on the box?
Nope. It literally says split the party and unleash the mayhem. So it's just us fighting each other.
If you would like to have your own fever dream about what the lore is behind this game, you can totally feel free, and that can be yours.
Yeah, hey, why not?
Yeah, and the links will be in the description where you can find this game if it's something that you're interested in. It is something from Wizards of the Coast, so it is something that is completely licensed and everything like that.
Available on Amazon.
But not sponsored. Could be if, you're watching.
Hit us up, Jeff Bezos.
What's up, Liz kids?
So, that being said, let's get started. As I said earlier, I'm the youngest, so I'll be going first this game. We all start with 3 cards, and then on our turn, we draw a card. And for my first turn, I am going to play Rage, where I deal 4 damage, and I'll deal 4 damage to Derek.
I deserve it.
And then it goes on to Devon.
Alright, so I will draw a card. Okay, I think I'm going to throw 1 dagger at Derek.
Oh, God.
But I can put down another card. I'm going to throw 1 dagger at Liz. And then I can play another card. I'm going to... Can I split this up at all?
No, I do believe you have to do all 3 damage to one person.
I did not read that card.
I wasn't sure. But, I don't want to put my foot in my mouth.
Yeah, no, it just says when you play an attack card, choose 1 player or defense card as the target of that attack.
And
so,
only because
completely eviscerate somebody.
Maddie, you're gonna take about 3 damage there.
Not just about, you're going to take exactly 3 damage.
Yeah, I was just trying to be nice about it. And I'm done, so.
Well, with my evil sneer, I'm going to look at all of you and take back 1 of my hit points. And I get to play another card. So I'm going to play Knowledge is Power and take 3 more cards from my deck.
That works because you didn't draw
I was
one.
going to say, those 3 cards will be really advantageous because you forgot to draw a card at the start of your turn.
And then I'll draw the card at the start of my turn.
Yeah, I forgot to put more in my deck, but that's fine.
Drawing cards does not automatically allow you to play another card. You have to have the lightning bolt.
It certainly doesn't. So
Okay.
a very bold strategy there, Cotton, on not picking that up at the start of your turn. But...
yeah, now I can formulate.
Okay, so I'll draw a card at the start of my turn. Let's see. Oh God, I'm gonna go full Garen on this one. Kudos to you who get this reference. For justice! And I'm going to do 1 point of damage to Devon. And then I am going to play Fighting Words, which allows me to do 2 points of damage to Derek.
Oof.
And I recover a hit point of my own.
I'm a song.
And we're done.
Back to you.
So I draw a card. I am going to play one of my mighty actions, Whirling Axes. I gain a hit point per player, back up to full.
Oh, wow.
And then each player takes 1 damage.
Oh, God.
And Devon, it is now your turn.
Wizards.
Sweating yet, Derek?
I thought you were a barbarian.
No, I was saying to you because you're dying very quickly.
Hey, don't give up on Azan yet.
He does have that thing where he can switch his health with somebody else.
Now, I don't know if this would work right now, so I guess we can learn. If I were to play this, would this undo what you just did to me, Clever Disguise, or no? Because it says none of your opponent's cards affect you
So it
or
would
my
start
cards.
from now until your next turn.
Now until my next turn? Okay, well. I'm just gonna play this, and I'm gonna steal the top card from Maddie's deck. I'm gonna play it. And
So this will go in a different pile because this will be your discard.
Yeah, my discard pile and then your discard pile.
So now if anybody wants to attack Devon, has to go through this first, and because it has 2 shields, she has to take 2 damage plus to get to her hit points.
Right. It is now your turn, Azan.
And I will draw a card at the beginning of my turn.
You get smarter every day.
Knowledge is power. Alright.
Did you just read off of the card that you picked up? So
No, that was the one I played last time. It was a joke, and I called that.
I believe he was making a joke.
Yes.
It was a very advanced joke, though. You know, wizards. High intelligence, low everything else.
I keep just like looking around. I'm like, oh, probably look like I'm like looking. I'm looking at your cards, but I can't really see what I'm looking at. So I'm like, I'm gonna be like, oh, she's looking at her cards, and like, I'm just wandering.
Devon usually wears glasses, so she's lucky she can read her own cards.
Yeah.
Alright.
She's cheating.
So, I'm gonna start by playing Speed of Thought. So, not the thought, but thought. That allows me to play 2 more cards. The first of which will be Charm, which allows me to take a card that an opponent has in play, and it protects me now. So I'll take your Spiked Wall, Devon. And then the next
Shield,
card,
but nice try.
Shield,
Spike thingy.
it's protecting me now.
They're spikes.
And then, as the second of my 2 cards I'm playing, I'll play Magic Missile to do 1 damage, and also play another card. So I will do 1 damage to Maddie, the Miss Orc Lady. And then as my final card, my extra card for Magic Missile, I will play Mirror Magic, which gives me 3 more defense. So a total of 5 defense. And 3 hit points left.
Mirror image, I believe.
Image.
Yeah. Can you read?
Mirror on the
Do
magic.
you need glasses?
Are you
You know what? I was just reading this spell today.
Are you, by any chance, dyslexic and also fond of randomly adding letters to words that don't contain it?
No, I'm just, hey, yeah, all the letters are there. Except the E and the C.
Well, I'm sorry, where is the E in the word magic?
No, an image. You have to take the E away, add the C,
Okay,
rearrange
there
the
we go.
letters,
Where's the G?
and then the word magic. Image. I
For some reason thought he said magic. No, didn't
Magic
he say,
missile.
Yes.
Yeah, didn't he say mirror magic?
No,
Hey,
mirror.
you know
Yeah,
what?
there's still
Yeah, so there's no G.
in magic or in image?
No, in image. Oh, well, yeah, there is. No.
What are you doing?
Are
Do you need glasses?
It's contagious.
Are you sure you're not a natural blonde?
I was when I was a kid.
I'm glad everyone is staying true to their counterparts. You're dying early, as a wizard should. You have about 6 intelligence, as a barbarian should. This is great. Alright, so I'm going to draw a card to start my turn. And I am once again going to play Fighting Words. I'm going to deal 2 damage to Devon. And I'm going to gain back 1 hit point. And that is the end of my turn.
Alright, I will pick up a card. And then I'm going to play Mighty Toss. Destroy 1 shield card in play and then draw a card. Your mirror image is destroyed, Derek.
That's a Zon to you.
And that is my turn.
Azan,
see.
the powerful.
Alrighty,
Alright.
so I'm going to play Sneak Attack that destroys one card. Derek, your spiked shield is gone. I can play another card.
Nerf's on you.
I'm gonna play Cunning Action and play 2 more cards. Liz, you're gonna take 2 damage because you're coming after me and I'm a little sad.
My God, will remember
And
this.
Clever Disguise. None of my opponent's cards can affect me or my cards until my next turn. I'll get 2 cards now.
That's
Perfect.
a really cool power.
Alright, I will start my turn by playing a card. Or by drawing a card.
Woo!
It's all part of my master strategy. Oh man.
We're all sober,
What do I-
kids.
What do I do? You know what?
It's a new wizard strat. Low intelligence and low everything else.
I will have to play Shield, which allows me to have 1 extra shield before my hit points. Oh, no.
That's not yours. Put it aside.
Yeah, it's gonna go back to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
whatever.
We literally made a special asterisk
Yeah.
just to explain that rule.
Yeah, asterisk.
Thank you for catching
I'll
it,
play
Devon.
Shield, which gives me 1 shield and allows me to draw 1 more card.
Your turn is over. Now it's my turn.
Yes. I really enjoy the art on this card.
I will play the card Divine Shield. And that gives me 3 shields. And that is my turn.
Alright, I'm going to draw the card. And I'm gonna play Flex. So I gain a hit point and then draw the card. And then it is you.
Alright, so I'm gonna draw a card. Alrighty. I'm playing Stolen Potion. I'm gonna gain 1 health point and draw another card. I'm going to throw 1 dagger at Derek and play another card and throw 2 daggers at Maddie. I'll pick up 2.
My shields are down. I will start my turn by drawing a card.
Immediately plays.
Oh, man.
You have to play a card.
No, I know. I have plenty of cards to play. And you know what? I don't like the sass. So I'm going to play Magic Missile, which does 1 point of damage to Maddie. 1 point of damage to Maddie.
1 point to damage and Maddie.
And allows me to play another card, which will be Lightning Bolt, which will give Maddie 3 more points of damage.
Just remember, I'll remember that.
That's alright.
She's marrying you.
Yeah. 40 years from now, when we're in our 60s, I'm at the top of the steps.
Remember that magic missile?
Yeah. I was gonna say, Lightning Bolt.
Oh, sorry.
You remember that time you gave me the lightning bolt? Her foot gently comes to rest on the back of his wheelchair.
And with that, Liz, I think it's your turn.
I do believe it is my turn. Also, I should specify, in case my comment might have been misconstrued as me making fun of this group of people, I myself am dyslexic, which, trust me, it makes it really, really fun to write this campaign and write everything up, and most of the time when I'm reading it back, I'm like, God, what were you thinking? When I made that joke, it was kind of a lot with myself in mind, so just wanted to put that out there. I'm gonna draw a card to start my turn. Ooh, you baby's in trouble now. You know what you're gonna get? You're gonna get the finger wag of judgment.
That's what the card really says.
I'm very disappointed in you all. I'm going to play Fluffy. Oh, it gives me 2 actions in case you were wondering, aside from just a very stern finger wagging. I'm going to play Fluffy, so I'm up to 5 shields. And I'm going to play Divine Inspiration, which is one of my special cards. I gain back 2 hit points. And I get to pick any card from my discard pile and put it back into my hand. And I ran out of cards, so I'm going to draw 2 more cards at the end of my turn. And now, it is your turn.
Alright. So I'm going to draw the card, starting off, so I don't forget. A little bit of a waste, but I need the health. So I'm also going to play Whirling Axes. So everybody takes a damage, and then I gain 3 health. And the little Heartbreak tokens go on any, I don't remember if I said it or not, go on shield cards. So, for example, Fluffy has 2 shields, so Fluffy's still in play, so it'll get 1 Heartbreak on one of the shields.
How's it going over there, Azan?
Good.
And it's your turn.
Right.
I'm feeling
Draw a
confident.
card. I'm going to play Sneak Attack, and I'm going to destroy Liz's 1 card or shield. Yeah, it's a card. Yeah,
It's Laya.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to throw a dagger.
Does that mean you're a liar, too?
I mean, I'm all about religion, so I'm going to leave that up to interpretation.
I'm going to throw a dagger at you, and I'm going to throw 3 daggers at Liz. And I'm going to take 2 cards. So my hand is not empty. This is Azan's turn.
Azan will start his turn by drawing a card. Ooh. And Azan will use Vampiric Touch to switch his hit points with an opponent's. I'm looking at you, Liz. You got the most hit points.
So, no, you just move your marker.
Oh.
So Liz will now be at 2, and Derek will be at 8.
That's my turn.
Alright, I will once again play the Finger Wag of Judgment. First, I will play Spinning Parry, which gives me 1 shield and allows me to draw another card. I will then play... Ooh, what do I want? Actually, I'm going to play Divine Smite, which allows me to gain 1 health back. And then do 3 points of damage, which I will be doing to Azan. Easy come, easy go.
Damn.
Cotton Eye Joe.
That's where it...
That's
You know what,
where
never mind.
I'm ready to go, but it's
It's in there somewhere.
Alright, so on my turn, I'm going to I'm going to draw a card.
I wonder where the rednecks are now.
I'm still going to flex. So
So
I
you
get
can-
1 hit point back, and then I draw another card. And that is the end of my turn.
Let me draw a card here. Alright, I'm going to put down Winged Serpent that gives me a shield, and I can draw another card.
Make sure to move that from your discard pile since you do have a shield.
Ah, yes. And then I'm going to
Immediately throw his shield
throw...
away.
You do not get to play another card.
Oh! My mistakes. I'm so used to all my play extra cards.
Azan.
Azan will now draw a card. If Azan does not say it, he does not remember it.
Azan has not yet grasped
The
the concept of object permanence.
Oh no, never mind. I wanted to do this very fittingly, but I'll have to do it a different way. Azan will play Fireball. Each player, including myself, take 3 damage.
Now, I would put 1, or I guess I would just
You take
discard
that
this.
So
away,
you take 2 damage.
and then take 2 damage.
Looking like Ouch City up in here.
Alright, now it is my turn. I will start by drawing a card. There comes a time in every single paladin's life when they have to ask themselves, what is the worthier cause? Should I preserve my own life and continue to fill my god's wishes and desires, or do I judge the unworthy? And today, for the most justice, we judge the unworthy. 3 points of damage to Azan.
Okay.
Bye! So Azan is dead. And now it's my turn. So I will draw a card.
Azan lived good life.
good life.
Get lived, get loved.
Get God. And I'm gonna play Riff. It's just a little doggo with a little flower and 3 shields. And now it's Devon.
Alright. I'll play Winged Serpent again. Give me a shield and draw another card.
Now
Alright.
it is.
Laya did not expect to live to her next turn. I will play Spinning Parry, which gives me 1 singular shield and allows me to draw a card. Your turn.
Draw a card. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Big Axe is Best Axe by Liz. And then it's Devon's turn.
Alright. Let me draw a card here. There goes my phone. Alright.
Bye, phone.
Yeah, goodbye, phone. Now I'm just me and Maddie over here, so I can't get comfortable. I'm going to.
See, now this is gonna do the slow pan. Just the two of you. Bum, 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 bum.
Gonna throw 2 daggers at you.
So Riff is still out, hurting. Still there. And I'll draw a card. Oh, that's adorable. Alright, and Rage. Hi, Devon.
No, I believe you store alive with 1 hit point.
Yeah, so I have a shield. So that's how many?
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3 after that.
So I'm on death's door. I am going to draw a card. I'm going to deal damage. That's 1 dagger, but play an extra card. And I'm going to gain a hit point, which is even more dagger. The card is even more daggers. I gain a hit point, and I add 2 cards to my hand. Alright, then I'll draw a card.
Just pulling a treasure trove of daggers out of his satchel.
And
He's got that smile like, I'm gonna kill some motherfuckers.
I'm gonna play 2 axes are better than 1, which gives me 2 more actions. And just like how I had Riff out, I'm now gonna play Wrath, which is another doggo. And then I will also play Snack Time, which lets me draw 2 cards and gain 1 hit point.
Okay, well, hold on, let me draw first. Alright, I will steal a potion, so I'm gaining a hit point and playing another card, which is 3 shields, which is my little friend. And that is your turn. That is my turn, so it is your turn now.
Alright, I will draw a card. I will play 2 axes are better than 1 again, which gives me 2 more actions. I will play Mighty Toss, which breaks your shield card, and I draw a card. And then I play Big Axe is Best Axe, 3 damage.
Why? Wait. Did you have an action card for 2 actions?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Sorry.
it was
following
that
along.
too that
Gotcha.
broke my whole thing, and then that one.
Just want to make sure it's all by the book.
And so I win.
Oof.
Woo! Alright, so
Zon claps from the grave.
we'll do a little bit of a hard cut, and then we'll do 1 more round in this video.
Okay.
Welcome back to the Unlucky Few. Sorry we're a little bit of a disorganized mess, but for our next game, it's going to be the oldest who goes first. So I believe the first one of us that's you could logically reason is going to die is Derek.
The mighty Azan has been reborn. And he is back at 10 hit points. Don't forget to move your little...
And don't forget, everyone
Cursor.
starts with 3 cards.
Right. Azan will now start with 3 cards. And he will stop referring to himself in the third person.
No, we won't.
Alright.
If Azan is starting his turn, remember you do want to draw a card at the start of your turn, even if you are going first.
He will do that now. Alright, I will play Speed of Thought. THOUGHT. And that allows me to play 2 actions. And I'll give Devon 3 lightning bolts, 3 attacks. And I'll give Maddie 3 attacks. And I will end my turn. Azan has been reborn even more powerful than the first time.
So do we all want to team up and kill Derek first?
Just kick the wizard to the floor and keep kicking till we don't get up.
Gang up on him.
Office Space style.
I would say yes. But Laya remembers your transgressions, orc. For the most justice, that is 3 points of damage to the orc.
Alright.
And now it is your turn.
I will draw a card. I will play Big Axe's Best Axe. 3 damage. And draw a card here.
Alright. I'm going to throw 1 dagger at Azan, and that gives me another action to throw another card, and then Azan gets 3 more daggers.
Like Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
Swish.
Azan will remember that. I only have 2 cards. I will play Knowledge is Power and pick up 3 more cards. And end my turn. Does it say that he's a wizard, or we're just guessing? 'Cause he could be a warlock.
No, you're
Or a
just
cleric.
putting words. You're assuming his class.
Damn, assumer. Making an ass out of you and me.
I think he's gonna be a warlock because he's got some kind of symbol on his head that looks like an upside down religious symbol.
The avatar?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. And he's
I'm
got like red eyes. And he's got red cloak, you know. And I'm
He's got
He's-
red cloak. Is that a
he's-
disease?
I'm gonna be playing a warlock for the first time tonight, so
He's mastered all 4 elements. Lightning, fireballs, more lightning, more fireballs.
vampiric touch. That's the avatar.
Oh. My shirt's probably gonna be like this. I feel bad.
That's what the little windsock is for. Protect it.
Windsock.
Is that really what it's called?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I
Or
don't
dead
think so.
squirrels.
Interesting. Alright, so for my turn, I will be playing Fighting Words, and I will be
Don't
dealing
ever call it that.
2 points of damage to Maddie, and regaining a hit point. And now it is your turn.
I'm drawing a card. Dropping cards.
Her hands can't make
Fuck.
up their mind.
Alright. I will. I'll play Headbutt. 1 damage to Liz. And I get another one, which is Brutal Punch. 2 more damage.
I feel like we have 2 separate like one-on-ones going on right now.
Devon, help me out, and I'll leave you for last.
Leave me for last.
I don't think there's anything where you can give other people hit points.
No, but everybody could
Why would you
go.
want to? Oh.
I'll throw 3 daggers at Lila. How is it? What's it?
Laya.
Laya. Again, everyone doesn't know how to pronounce my character's name, and now I'm just saying everything other than that.
Derek, you want to switch hit points?
I'm
I love how you're asking him.
Azan would like to die. That's what- I'm going to draw a card. I feel like you guys are all you just got tired of killing me the first time, and now this time you're like, we're gonna kill each other instead.
Well, no, Maddie got herself into some deep shit with Liz and can't get herself out.
Look, I haven't picked up a single card to bring back health yet this game, so...
Well, it sounds like it's the right time for every player, including myself, to take 3 damage. So, now it is a 1v1. Come at me.
See, we should have grouped up and
Tiefling
taken
boy.
that.
Alright, take your 3 damage, Azan.
Oh,
Did you
you
take-
already go?
You said you just played it.
Oh, right,
Take
right.
your
1, 2.
damage.
Thank you. No, that was, I was
took my
genuinely distracted with myself. Alright.
Alright, so it's my turn. Draw a card. I'm gonna throw 2 daggers at Azan.
It's notable to say that, much like the Red Dragon Inn, once you get
First
to the
time
last
that we
4 or
got any
5
help.
hit points, or 4 or 5 away, you could really die any turn. So,
In my case, I had 8 because Maddie convinced the entire table just to kill me immediately.
alright, well,
That's right. I'll remember that next session.
Azan.
Azan the
Hope
Mighty
you got that backup character ready.
will
I
play
do.
Speed of Thought, which lets me play 2 cards, in which I will swap life points with the only remaining character. So, Devon, you're going to move down to 1, and I'll move up to 4. And then with my second card that I'm allowed to play, I will play Burning Hands to give Devon 2 attack. Azan has redeemed himself!
But at what cost? You killed a friend.
I killed all of my friends.
Yeah, you did get all 3 kills.
With
You
with
need
fire
to-
both times. It's
You
very
know,
Derek
you need
thing
to
to do.
rethink your life choices if you're killing all your friends all the time.
Yeah,
Well, with that, that'll be the end of this video. If you like this and want to see more, check out more of us on our YouTube channel. But then we also have a Twitch channel. All of our descriptions and links and everything like that will be in the description box down below. But we hope to see you guys in another video. And until then, bye!
Bye. Alright, cool. Now that we're cut. Fuck you, Devon. Maddie's like, hey, can you kill Liz so that I can kill you later and win? Devon's like, yeah, that sounds great!
If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. We will be live streaming November 9th at twitch.tv/TUFDND. For more updates and content from us, check out our Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, all at TUFDND. Links are in the description. From all of us here at The Unlucky Few, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!